前回までのあらすじ。エンハンス。整形外科のサイドミッション完了。その後、整形でキアヌ・リーブスにもう一段近づけた。教会の招待状の配布を完了したのであった。
まだサイドミッションあるのだ。SSNN で、いわゆる危険なウェルで聞き込みをしてほしいとのことだったのだ。それじゃウェルに行って3人に聞き込みするのだ。ダッサ、ジンガサヌゲよ。
いきなりファッションにうるさいずんだもん。
ベル到着なのだ。まずは一番近いところから話しかけるのだ。
I've got limited resources. Try not to turn anyone away just because they're lighting the credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
SSNN の記事を書くためにいくつか質問したいのだ。
A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can.
もっと自分のことを話してほしいのだ。
Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here.
最近、ウェルの調子は？
Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic.
医療ベイの様子は？
Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see.
喜んで手伝うのだ。
Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, alright?
これで十分なのだ。
Alright, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
取材の謝礼金とか払わなくていいのかな？
まあ特に SSNN からお小遣いもらってないし払わないのだ。
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes.
SSNN だけど、最近の事業について教えてほしいのだ。
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
自分のことを話してほしいのだ。
Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it.
ウェルの調子は？
Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay?
最近の仕事の状況を教えてほしいのだ。
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
喜んで調べるのだ。
Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out.
これくらいで十分なのだ。
Great. Let me know when the article comes out, will you? I'd like to read it.
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't ya? Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous
なんだか悪い夢でも見ていたのだ。
aren't ya?
ゆかりさんも五感が走ったような気がするけど、気のせいかな。
Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look.
SSNN だけど事業について質問させろなのだ。
A reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business.
自分のことを話せなのだ。
Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say to some nosy reporter.
最近のウェルは
How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better.
エイペックス、エレクトロニクスの調子は
Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery.
これで十分なのだ。
Great! Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
ガラクタしか売ってないからいらないのだ。ノーサンキューなのだ。
謝礼金くらい渡してやれよって思うけど、SSNN がタダで聞いてこいって言うから仕方ないよね。
ダッサ、ジンガサ脱げよ。
また陣がさかよ。
それじゃ宇宙港に戻るのだ。SSNN のお姉さんに報告に戻るのだ。
乗り換えの効率がものすごく悪い。300年後の都市デザインとしては控えめに言ってもクソですね。
こっから商業地区に行かないといけないのだ。特定小型原付が欲しいのだ。よし、ここからだと SSNN に近いのだ。
I don't think this day could get any better.
チース
I really appreciate you handling things in the well for me. Thanks for helping me out with those interviews.
SSNN で働くのってどうなのだ？
We're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell.
デビッド、バロンって？
Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Baron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
ウェルのオーナーたちに取材したのだ。
Hey, that's great! Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
「ウェルはゴミダメなのだ。最悪なのだ。
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
話を聞くだけで2500クレジットと経験値獲得なのだ。次は話の聞き込みで新たに発生したサイドミッションやるのだ。医療ベイで話を聞いてくるのだ。子供の腹痛が増えてるとか言ってたのだ。
Just one
quiet day, but too much to ask.
ウェルには直接行けないから不便で仕方ないよね。
さてウェルに到着したのだ。
Seems like the
I
cruise
just
and
don't
fleet
like how
is
straw deck room owns everything.
キース、
3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are. Oh,
病気の子供たちを助けたいのだ。
Oh, you remembered. I'm touched, dear, really. Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help. All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it. Pediatrics isn't my specialty. But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment.
レベデフはどこにいるのだ？
He works topside at Reliant Medical. It's easy to find. It's right between Mast and Orion Tower. Dr. Lebedev is always there.
状況を詳しく教えろなのだ。
I've seen an uptick in cases of sick children in the medbay recently. They all seem to be presenting the same symptoms, but I can't identify the cause. It isn't serious enough to kill them, but I haven't found an effective treatment yet. That has me worried.
メモを手に入れるのだ。
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended.
Hans roast sure makes a great steak. I eat that every day. I can afford it.
思ったんだけど、今時メールか電話じゃダメなのだ。
ほら、やっぱり3個の例っていう故事にもあるけど、お願いがあるときは実際に3回訪れないとね。
むむむ、故事に書いてあるなら仕方ないのだ。行くしかないのだ。全速力でダッシュ。アー酸欠で死にそうなのだ。気持ちいい。
Last spacious ship. Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land? Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Tournament 2. Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
テラー毛布が大量にいる星があるみたいですね。やだな。
あの船長曰く、海兵隊基地に逃げ込めばいいのだ。テラー毛布を引き連れて海兵隊基地に突撃すれば勝手に海兵隊が倒してくれるって寸法なのだ。キース。
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
教え看護師の使いなのだ。
A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help?
教え看護師のことはよく知ってるのだ。
We've been professional acquaintances for a long time. She's an excellent nurse. If the well didn't need her so badly, I'd have offered her a job here ages ago.
子供がいの病気にかかってて困ってるのだ。助けてほしいのだ。
Sick children? Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help. Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help. Ah, yes, here we go. This should do the trick. I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please pass it on to Talia. She can keep it. And give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids.
USB メモリゲットなのだ。 それじゃウェルの教え看護師のもとに戻って USB メモリを届けるのだ。
なんか息切れの声が聞こえたような。
人生を全力で生きてる証拠なのだ。ウェル到着。
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're like
治療に必要な研究ノートゲットなのだ。
Really? Let's see. Ah, this is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference. Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
2500クレジットと経験値ゲットなのだ。
会話終わった後に後ろに後ずさりするの、なんかやだな。
ずんだもんが避けられてるようで難解やなのだ。
それはもともとでは？次は定食屋で困ってるお姉さんのサイドミッションからやりましょうね。今回はここまで。
Don't take it personal if I don't stop to chat. Lots to do, not nearly enough hands.
チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。
願いしますなのだ。
また見に来てくださいね。ではごきげんよう。